हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम जय 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 हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम जय हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम जय हरि शरणम हरि शरणम जय हरि शरणम हरि शरणम जय हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम हरि शरणम जय हरि शरणम श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण 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 नारायण नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण 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 नारायण नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण 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 नारायण नारायण हरिनारायण 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 नारायण नारायण हरिनारायण हरिनारायण नारायण नारायण हरिनारायण हरिनारायण नारायण नारायण हरिनारायण भजनारायण हरिनारायण नारायण नारायण हरिनारायण हरिनारायण नारायण नारायण हरिनारायण नारायण नारायण पशुनारायण पक्षीनारायण वृक्षनारायण पौधेनारायण सब नारायण सब नारायण, बट नारायण, वृक्ष नारायण, पत्ते नारायण, हरि नारायण, पशु नारायण, पक्षी नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण, हरि नारायण नारायण नारायण। सूरज नारायण, चंदा नारायण, तारे नारायण नारायण नारायण, तारे नारायण नारायण नारायण, हरि नारायण नारायण नारायण। धरती नारायण, गगन नारायण, धरती नारायण, गगन नारायण, नभ नारायण नारायण नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण। पक्षी नारायण, पशु नारायण, बट नारायण नारायण नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण। जल नारायण, जल नारायण, बट नारायण, जल नारायण नारायण नारायण, जल नारायण, जल नारायण, वायु नारायण, अग्नि नारायण नारायण नारायण, अग्नि नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण। हरि नारायण, हरि नारायण नारायण नारायण, हरि नारायण, हरि नारायण नारायण नारायण, सब नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण, हरि नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण। सूरज नारायण, चंद्र नारायण, सूरज नारायण, चंद्र नारायण, तारे नारायण नारायण नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण। सूरज नारायण, चंद्र नारायण, तारे नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण, सब नारायण, सब नारायण नारायण नारायण। हरि नारायण, हरि नारायण नारायण नारायण। नदी नारायण, नदी नारायण, नदी नारायण, सागर नारायण, सागर नारायण, नदी नारायण सागर नारायण सागर नारायण सब नारायण 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 सब नारायण 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 सब नारायण 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 सब नारायण 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 नदी नारायण सागर नारायण पर्वत नारायण 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 सब नारायण 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 हरि नारायण 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 हरि नारायण 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 नर नारायण नारी नारायण पुत्र नारायण पुत्री नारायण पति नारायण पत्नी नारायण सब नारायण 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 सब नारायण 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 सब नारायण बंधु नारायण 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 बंधु नारायण भगिनी नारायण बंधु नारायण भगिनी नारायण माता नारायण पिता नारायण सब नारायण 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 सब नारायण 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 सब नारायण 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 सब नारायण 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 सर्वं खलु इदं ब्रह्मा ब्रह्मांड का कण कण ब्रह्म ही है. Every single atom of the cosmos is nothing but God, the Brahman, the Supreme Self alone. There is nothing ever in any of our experience other than that Supreme Brahman, the Self, the God. It's for us to experience the joy and bliss of that Supreme Reality, ever present, ever available, self-effulgent realities, ever shining in every single experience of even the sensory experiences are being illumined and revealed by none other than that Brahman, Narayana. Narayana alone exists. Nothing other than Narayana is ever available, ever was available, ever would be available. So what is easier than darshan, the vision, the face-to-face vision of the Supreme Reality, the God within? Just remove the name, form and attributes mentally from the objects you are viewing, and there is Narayan, the Supreme Reality alone, supremely blissful. That alone, there is no division. That's a wholesome, fulsome reality, non-dual reality. Hari Narayana, Narayana, Narayan. Hari Narayana, Narayana, Narayan. Hari Narayana, Narayana, Narayan. Hari Narayana, Narayana, Narayan. Guru Narayan, Guru Guru Narayan, Shishya Narayan, Guru Narayan, Shishya Narayan, Sab Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Guru Narayan, Shishya Narayan, Sab Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Sab Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Sab Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Sab Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Mitra Narayan, Shatru Narayan. Mark the line. The friends are Brahman and the foes, the so-called enemies, too are Brahman in the equal measure. No distinction, no difference. The distinction and difference as the friend and foes is only and only because of illusory faculty of mind and mind alone. The ego-based, the mind-based, the thought-based illusory creation, appearance rather, the temporary, momentary appearance of thoughts creates the friends and foes. In the reality, there is neither any foe nor friend. All are Brahman, manifestation of the same supreme reality in the millions and billions and trillions of individual ego-based identities with certain name, form and attributes as per the time and climb. All is Narayana. Is to be experienced in every single experience of our life. I do experience right now in the foothills of the Himalayas grandeur. The sun that is shining is nothing but the Supreme Self is shining. The Mother Ganga, flowing mass of water, that same sacred supreme consciousness, Jnana Ganga, is ever flowing. The supreme reality alone is manifesting in every single form or name or attributes. Though Narayan, the supreme reality, the God, by himself is free from all names and forms and attributes, yet the greatest paradox, all names, forms and attributes are nothing but the manifestation of the same supreme reality, the Narayan, the God. The God himself, the Brahman, the supreme self, is free from all forms, and yet God alone manifests, the Brahman alone manifest as all the forms. Though Brahman is nameless, and yet all the names belong to him and him alone. The supreme reality in its purest and pristine form is free from all attributes, and yet all the attributes belong to him and him alone, because none whosoever, none whatsoever ever exists other than Narayana. The supreme reality alone exists in every single experience of ours. As in Yoga Vasishta Maharamayana, Maharshi Vasishta tells Crown Prince Ramachandra, Sarvopi Vyavaharastu Brahmana Kriyate Janai Ajnana Vijanante Mridevahi Ghatadikam Mridevahi Ghatadikam Brahmachid Brahmabhuvanam Brahmabhuta Parampara Brahmaham Brahmakshatrur Brahman Mitra Bandhava Brahman Mitra Bandhava. Brahmaham Brahmakshatru Brahman Mitra Bandhava. The friends and the foes all are nothing but the Brahman alone manifesting in every form. This entire cosmos, the ether, the fire, the wind, the water, the earth, and the various permutations and combinations manifesting in this phenomenal world of duality is just manifestation, in fact, an appearance, an illusory appearance, and in the same infinite cosmic formless, nameless Brahman. But as in the case of various vessels made of the earth, all the earthen vessels as pot or lamp or pitcher or glass or plate, though have different shapes, sizes and names, yet all of them essentially are made of nothing but earth and earth alone. Similarly, all the various permutations and combinations of the five basic elements manifesting as various forms and names. Even this crow you are just watching, this crow is nothing but Brahman. The trees, the Himalayan foothills, the shining self-effulgent sun, the sacred Ganga flowing down, everything is the Brahman, Narayana only, nothing else. It's just appearance. In the infinite consciousness, as in the case of the earthen vessels, all made of earth alone, having different names and variations by names and forms. Similarly, all of us, the entire phenomenal world with various names and forms and attributes, are made of nothing but pure consciousness, infinite and vast space of pure awareness, intrinsically blissful. Love is the essence of pure consciousness. Love, bliss and everlasting beauty, mind the words. Not ephemeral and transient and momentary beauty, but everlasting beauty, immortal love is the essence of pure consciousness, and you are nothing but pure consciousness. You are not the mind, body, intellect. Your only bondage, your only ignorance is your identification, form identification with the name and form. Remove it mentally, just disidentify yourself as the name and form. The name and form you have identified with, it comes and goes. Millions and billions of names and forms you have assumed. They have come and gone. But you, the illuminator, the revealer, the Atman of the nature of pure consciousness, are ever present in all the millions and billions of births and deaths you have experienced. You have remained the same supreme truth as the Brahman. You are that Brahman, the seer of all this. In millions and billions of births and deaths you have undergone, you are the one who experienced it, seed it, observed it, perceived it. You are that eternal observer, the seer, the perceiver, and not the object being perceived. The object of perception, the object of observation, the object of your seeing are all illusory, arising in and out of you, the pure consciousness. Nothing arises out of anything other than that of pure consciousness. So, rather than you existing in the universe, the entire universe, this entire vast infinite space of phenomenal world exists within you. You, the pure awareness, you have identified as the finite, limited, conditioned, mortal body. That's why it's difficult for you to understand that the entire cosmos exists within you. It appears such a dry rigmarole or oxymoron. But it's a fact. It's not a myth. It's not a belief. It's not a faith. You just experience the non-duality. The Vedanta is a purely scientific and rational philosophy. Unless and until you experience it for yourself, it has zero value. The entire Upanishads or Bhagavad Gita or the millions of commentaries written by seers and sages are not going to bring the experience dimension. It's good to study them, but beyond a certain point, if you don't have direct, personal, immediate experience of your true nature as Brahman right within yourself, that supreme reality, the God, is to be found within you and you alone. Because if you can't find the ever-present God, the Brahman, the Self, within you, there is no possibility, let me declare with my raised hands, never ever you will be able to find that Self, the Atman, the God, the Brahman, anywhere. None of the temples, churches or mosques you are going to find it. If you can't have a direct, personal, intimate experience of that God within you, because the fire and the painting of fire are two different things. You may have the uses, the value of beautiful painting of either of a beautiful river or Himalayan beauty, but the painting or the picture or the video of the full moon or a beautiful scene at some sea beach or any kind of beautiful object, that picture or painting or the video is not that picture. Similarly, all the external indicators of the supreme reality may have and must have certain initial primary value and importance for you to understand. As in the case of children, they begin to learn A for apple, B for book, C for cat, D for dog. Similarly, the temples, mosques, churches, all these might have certain elementary primary value, but if you just end up in that only, because the one who you are seeking in every single relationship you are entering in your life, every experience you are undergoing, every power, wealth and glory you are seeking in every moment, you are seeking none other than the Self. The Self, the God, the Brahman is ultimate object of your seeking. When you are in search of a lover or a beloved, you are essentially in search of that same supreme Brahman, because eternal love, infinite bliss and everlasting beauty is the sole property of the Brahman, the God and Self alone. And the same everlasting beauty, eternal bliss and immortal love is the essence of your own pure consciousness, that is called Self, the Atman. Look within. All the lovers and beloveds of the cosmos are hidden within you. There is not a single lover or beloved who ever existed or who would ever exist in the future in the cosmos who is beyond you. Every single atom, every single object, every single name and form that you are running after, hunting after and begging before is lying there hidden in its essence, in its pure pristine nature as pure consciousness. The source, substance and substratum of the entire existence is nothing but pure consciousness, which is ever present within you and me and every living being. None other than Narayana alone is present. The greatest tragedy of the human race is that he or she is unable to find, experience and cognize that which is ever present. You don't need to do anything. You don't have to do any sadhana. Just take a U-turn, detach yourself, disidentify with the form name of the external world, and the rest. Take a U-turn within, and there is nothing but God, self-effulgent, ever-present, ever-blissful reality is present. Love in immeasurable amounts, bliss unsurpassable, the beauty supreme is ever present within you. But you have never experienced that. So entire books and scriptures you are reading, all the discourses you are hearing from the enlightened masters, go in vain. They don't end up bringing that supreme truth, the burning truth. God is a burning reality or ripe reality, not a dead, dull, duffer, dumb. If you can't experience the God as the living reality, billion times more life than your experience with your most intimate lover and beloved. The most lively experience an ordinary human being has when he comes in contact with or in company with his most beloved or most loved one, the truth inside you, the self inside you is billion times more intimate and is source of trillion times more intense nectarine bliss. The only problem is you have never experienced it. You have been just reading in the books and the scriptures, hearing as some heresy or a matter of faith and belief. As long as God remains only a matter of faith and belief, there is no deliverance for the human race. Therefore, the time has come for the human civilization that you transcend and go beyond the faith and belief and you experience the God, the self, the Brahman in day-to-day experience of your life. You don't have to go anywhere to any forests or secluded place. In every experience, the God is available. The husband and the wife, the lover and the beloved, the children and the parents, the guru and the disciple, the employer and the employee, the ruler and the ruled, all are nothing but manifestation of the same supreme reality, Narayana. Therefore, by knowing, and that you can't understand by just discourses or lectures or scriptures, go within yourself, look within yourself, dissolve the mind which has created the illusory world of names and forms. The moment mind is dissolved in the sense that mind exists as long as you are addicted, aligned and firmly in belief that the name and form with certain qualities is an independent reality, the mind will exist. But the moment the name and form which is being illuminated and revealed by the supreme reality is realized, the mind dissolves. And that can happen only within. That can't happen in the external world. The phenomenal world of duality is never ever going to allow you to enjoy that ecstatic bliss of the Supreme Brahman, because that is only shadow. As in the case of a painting or a photograph, it's momentary, transient, dry, dead piece of beauty. Similarly, all the external beauty in the external world is essentially dead, dumb, dry piece of beauty or love and bliss. The living, the burning, everlasting beauty, eternal bliss, and ecstatic love is ever present. Not for a fraction of a second, that Brahman and that infinite ocean of love is absent, ever absent. The only problem is that you are standing against with the back of yours on that reality. So please experience that reality in your own life, as every single experience just dissolve, mentally dissolve, eliminate the consciousness of being any object or any person as with certain name and form and attribute, and see the revealer of that object, the illuminator. So I am present in the light and heat of the sun. I am present in the light and coolness of the moon. I am present in the liquidity of the ocean and the ever-flowing rivers. I am ever present in the hardness of the rock, Himalayas. I am ever present in the beauty of the flowers. The beauty of the flowers, blooming flowers, is nothing but me, the pure consciousness alone manifesting. These crows, you see, are nothing but manifestation of the same. I alone have manifested in all these forms. The crows are nothing beyond a name and form and certain functions. You remove that. Once I remove the name and form of these birds, I find that I alone, in the form of pure consciousness, manifesting as these birds, the crows, these trees, these herbs, these plants, these flowers, the mountain, the river, the ocean, and the forest. Everything is nothing but manifestation, external, gross manifestation of the subtle, pure consciousness. The vast space of consciousness alone has manifested in the entire phenomenal world. Therefore, the greatest objective of human life can only be realized when you achieve, mind the words not in the ordinary term, I'm using the term achieve or attain. When you realize that supreme nature of yourself as of the nature of pure consciousness, then you will end up the search and seeking and the journeying which has been going on through millions and millions of lives, and you have been always hungry, sometimes hungry for something, sometimes thirsty for something else. So, insatiable fire of hunger and thirst for external enjoyment will only be satisfied once you realize that you alone are manifesting in the objects that you are seeking. And that's not a matter of faith. You just have to take a deep look within. There is no form within, that is the catch. The forms and names exist only in the external world. Once you take a U-turn, there is no name, there is no form, but there is pure existence there, the lively existence of the nature of the light of pure consciousness is ever present within. And the moment you bring your entire focus, your entire attention of the mind to the nameless, formless, attributeless existence which is alive every moment within yourself, then the mind dissolves. The same mind which was created as an illusory, separate, independent entity dissolves into the supreme Brahman, dissolves into pure consciousness, because mind has no independent existence. The mind was being revealed. Every function, every work that mind and intellect perform is being done through the light of pure consciousness, and that pure consciousness alone is the supreme reality. It is the substratum of every single experience. So if you take a U-turn and you focus on that seer and not the seen, our attention on the seen and the sight and the objective world is the sole cause of our bondage. The moment we break free mentally from the objective world and take a U-turn and focus on the formless, nameless, attributeless, alive existence, the light of pure consciousness ever shining within you and me and every single entity, there the mind dissolves. Mind is crippled the moment the mind is devoid of, stripped of names and forms. My mind can't exist. All the sensory experiences are contingent upon some name and form. The moment you break free from the incessant attachment to the names and forms of the objective world and focus your entire attention within the seer, the moment you begin to see the seer, to observe the observer within, to perceive the perceiver within, the revolution happens. Everything dissolves into nothingness, and you are face to face, ever established in that supreme truth, the ever shining, ever alive, ever burning Atman, the Brahman, the God within you and me. And there is no division, distinction, duality in that Brahman, the God. That is one non-dual supreme reality. And the essence of that pure consciousness is love. Love eternal, bliss infinite, and beauty everlasting, which you have been through millions of births and deaths, you are seeking in the external world. So your thirst for infinite love, your hunger for eternal bliss, and your desire for beauty will be fulfilled supremely, eternally, forever, only and only when you find that in immeasurable infinite quantity, and that is lying right within you. You are the infinite universe. You are the infinite ocean of that love. You are entire existence. There is no way out. You can continue to deceive yourself. You can pretend that you are doing something spiritual. You are doing something religious. You are pious by just doing other things. I am not saying that you must stop everything else. What I am trying to suggest that you do believe, you continue to do whatever you want to, but finally and ultimately, the ultimate revolution that happens on the plane of pure consciousness must happen for you to be supremely fulfilled, to become immortal, to realize that and supreme objective of becoming all in all, to see all in all, to attain all in all, to achieve all in all, to enjoy all in all. Unless and until you enjoy all in all, until you become all in all, until and unless you attain all in all, you will continue to be hungry, thirsty for some or the other thing. And as long as you are going to be hungry and thirsty for some or the other thing, there is not going to be any peace. So that is why the peace is supreme value. Peace is supreme value, and that peace is possible only and only when you are going to experience for yourself the supreme nature of yourself, and that is that of Narayana, the God, the Brahman, and the Narayana, which is ever-present reality of yourself. Hari Narayan. May I wish and extend good wishes of the great festival of light, DEEPAWALI. It's a symbolic festival. The festival of light means it's an invocation. Diwali, DEEPAWALI, Diwali or DEEPAWALI, it's known as DEEPAWALI or Diwali, both are correct. It's the festival of light. My entire This discourse, through discourse I was trying to put light on was this only. We have to see the light within. The supreme Diwali will be celebrated only and only when you are going to see that eternal light that is ever present within you. Then you will celebrate the return of Lord Rama or the Prince Rama from the forest. The return from the exile is symbolic for the entire human race. The crowning after returning from vanquishing Ravana in Lanka and returning back to Ayodhya is symbolic of every single individual soul's journey. You are in exile, I am in exile, each one of us is in some wonderland fighting and suffering immeasurably. So the Ayodhya of the supreme reality that is there within you, the Ayodhya is ever present within you. The moment you realize the supreme abode of the Ayodhya as the abode of Rama, and there he will reign. So similarly, you in this body called Ayodhya, if you return back within in the light of pure consciousness, if you abide by, if you have lost touch with your crown of Ayodhya, that crown is your own birthright. You have disidentified yourself from your true self as pure consciousness. So returning back to that light, the light of pure consciousness. So let's take or resolve on this sacred occasion of Diwali to celebrate that Diwali in whatever way you celebrate, but the ultimate supreme spiritual transcendental metaphysical and philosophical message of Deepawali for me is this, that you kindle the lamp of pure consciousness within, you light the lamp of eternal reality within, you light the lamp of self within. That would be the real return of to your homeland. The pure consciousness is your eternal abode, true home of yours. The rest of the homes and habitats of yours are just habitats, temporary habitats. None of them belong to the entire body, and the bodies, millions and billions of bodies you have incarnated or been born to, they are others' places. They don't belong to you. Your real home is that, the pure consciousness that is infinite, and that light of pure consciousness. So please, on this sacred occasion of Deepawali, burn and lighten the lamp of pure consciousness within. Kindle the life of vast awareness within. That would be the real significance of celebration of Deepawali, which Prince Ramachandra celebrated by returning, and at the returning back to his throne. Each one of us are kings of the kings. Each one of us are the kings of the kings. Because Lord, the Prince Sri Ramachandra was in his adolescent years taught by none other than Guru Vasishta, the supreme philosophy of non-duality, and the entire life and the story of life of Ramachandra is nothing but the supreme truth of non-duality, Advaita, woven around you. But for ordinary people, they can't understand, so it is woven around as the story. Therefore, Ramachandra will tell you the true significance of Deepawali, that you are the Lord of the Lords, God of the gods. You as pure consciousness, as light of pure awareness, are emperor of emperors, ruler of the rulers, governor of the governors. As that supreme light, light that lamp. Light that lamp. Don't take it literally, take it metaphorically. The light in itself is ever lightened. It's ever effulgent reality. Lightening has a meaning in the sense that in your ordinary experience, you don't experience that light of pure consciousness. So once you take a U-turn and you experience in your personal, direct, immediate experience that light of pure consciousness, then the true meaning of DEEPAWALI will make some sense, some direct sense in your life. And then alone the Diwali will bring the revolution that has to happen. As a human being, you have the birthright of that Diwali. So make that Diwali that landmark of your life. Whereafter there is eternal joy, no suffering, the life immortal, bliss eternal, love ecstatic, beauty everlasting. That is your nature, that is your nature, that is your nature. Please realize your true nature. That is the ultimate objective. That is the supreme glory of each one of us. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. You can have a glimpse, a faded glimpse of some stream of Mother Ganga also, though there is foggy morning in the backdrop of Himalayan foothills in Rishikesh, but you may have a glimpse of some stream of Mother Ganga, a small stream, a little distant on the sacred occasion. And this pure, pristine, beautiful forest in the backdrop. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Manobuddhyahankar chitaninam Nacha shrotra jihave Nacha ghrana netre Nacha vyoma bhumir na tejo na vayo Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. न मे प्राण संज्ञो न वै पंचवायुः न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पंचकोशः न वाक्पाणिपादौ न चोपस्थपायुः Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. न मे राग द्वेषौ न मे लोभ मोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्य भावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्. न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्था न वेदाः न यज्ञाः अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदः न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदः न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभूत्वाच्च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणाम् न चासङ्गतं नैव मुक्तिर्न मेयः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् 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 I am none of the objects of this phenomenal world of duality. My nature is of the pure consciousness, and I am that eternal truth called Shiva. I am that eternal Shiva, the eternal existence of the nature of pure consciousness and eternal bliss. That is my true nature, that my ultimate reality. Chidananda-rupah Shivoham Shivoham. That is Nididhyasana, that's the greatest and the most sacred sadhana in Advaita Vedanta. Nididhyasana, deep and profound contemplation of your true reality, just deeply and profoundly reflecting and reminding yourself, you just slowly and slowly begin to disidentify with the false identity and attachment you have got bound in, and slowly you begin to loosen that bondage and break free from the shackle of the form, the world of the phenomenal duality, and begin to identify yourself with the seer, the drashta, the sakshi chaitanya, the eternal witnessing subject that is your true nature. You have to identify. The entire range of practices in Advaita Vedanta revolve around this only, to dissolve and disintegrate and disidentify from the objective world and go and identify with the formless, nameless, subjective world. Mind the word subjective world. Subject is just one, the ever witnessing, self-effulgent, pure consciousness, which is known as the God, the Brahman, the Atman, Paramatman, the witnessing subject in you and witnessing subject in the birds and the beasts and the animals and every single living, non-living being is one non-dual reality. So, Drik Brahmeti Drishyamayeti Sarva Vedanta Nishyaha. The seer is the Brahman, and the seen and the sight are illusory, ephemeral appearances. That is the heart and soul of Advaita Vedanta. A few verses I will just recite, which are meant for deep, profound contemplation, for self-realization of your true nature. And then I'll conclude, and I'll wish a great DEEPAWALI for all of you. DEEPAWALI in a spiritual, philosophical, metaphysical sense, whereby you light the lamp of truth, the light of pure consciousness within yourself, which is waiting for you. Only then your true DEEPAWALI will be celebrated. Akartaham bhoktaham Akartaham bhoktaham Avikaroham kriyah Shuddha bodha swarupoham Kevaloham sada shiva. I am not the doer, I am not the enjoyer. I am that eternal Shiva. Eternal Shiva. Supreme truth I am. Narayaноham Narakantakoham Purantakoham Purushohamishaha Akhanda Bodhoham Shesha Sakshi Nireshwaroham Niraham Cha Nirmamaha Nireshwaroham Niraham Cha Nirmamaha Aho aham namo mahyam Yasya me nasti kinchana Athva yasya me sarvam Yadvakmanasagocharam Yadvakmanasagocharam Yadvakmanasagocharam. And I'll conclude by the final mantra that Paramhansa Shukadeva brought before bringing that great mythological story of the enlightenment and deliverance of King Parikshita. The entire story of Bhagavad Mahapuranam ends up in the same Advaita Vedanta instruction, whereby he says and asks King Parikshit to do deep and profound reflection, contemplation and meditation on the same non-dual mantra. Aham Brahma Param Dhama Brahmaham Paramam Padam. You might have heard and you may listen hundreds of Bhagavad Kathas, but most of them are nothing more than pure nautankies. Never ever have you heard this, never ever you will learn this in any of these, because they have not any interest in the supreme truth. They are just there to sell. It might have some value. I am not going to ask you not to listen to. It may be of some value to you, but the end and the supreme goal of that entire scripture is lost when none of these bother to tell you what happened between Shukadeva and Parikshita, whereby he attained enlightenment, he became free and he availed moksha. This is the mantra whereby he became free, whereby he disidentified himself from the body and re-identified with the Supreme Self, pure consciousness, with this mantra. That is at the end of the Bhagavad Mahapuranam. Aham Brahm. Shukadev asks Parikshit to go and contemplate and do deep reflection on this mantra. Aham Brahma Param Dhama Brahmaham Paramam Padam. Chant if you want to. Please join me. Chant this mantra. It will deliver you right now. It's so revolutionary. Every day if you just chant and do deep, profound meditation, nididhyasan for even 10-15 minutes on this mantra, it will deliver you, bring supreme glory to you, the supreme joy of life. Aham Brahma Param Dhama Brahmaham Paramam Padam. The meaning of this mantra is Aham Brahma Param Dhama. I am the Brahman, the God, the supreme reality, which is the supreme abode of everyone, which is the ultimate refuge of every living, non-living being. Reflect deeply, and the supreme ultimate position, abode and refuge is none other than me, the pure consciousness alone is that supreme reality. What Upanishads say, Tattvam Asi Pragyanam Brahma, and then Aham Brahmasmi. The same truth is being revealed and the same knowledge is being imparted by Parikshit to Shukadeva, whereby he becomes free, enlightened, self-realized. Aham Brahma Param Dhama Brahmaham Paramam Padam. Aham Brahma Param Dhama Brahmaham Paramam Padam. Aham Brahma Param Dhamam Brahmaham Paramam Padam. Aham Brahma Param Dhamam Brahmaham Paramam Padam. Brahmaham Paramam Padam. I am the Brahman, I am the God, I am the Paramatman, I am the supreme reality, I am the supreme abode, I myself is the ultimate refuge. And that supreme abode, the eternal abode, is none other than me, the self of the nature of pure consciousness, eternal bliss, nectarine love, everlasting beauty. This is my nature, this is my supreme abode. Aham Brahma Param Dhamam Brahmaham Paramam Padam. Aham Brahma Param Dhama Brahmaham Paramam Padam. Aham Brahma Param Dhama Brahmaham Paramam Padam. May this great festival of light bring light unto yourself, bring supreme bliss unto yourself, bring the nectarine love within yourself, and bring that ultimate reservoir of everlasting beauty within yourself by making you realize your true nature, by making you kindle your light within, by making you lightening the lamp of pure consciousness, light of pure consciousness. That is your true nature. That is Brahman, which Shukadeva is asking Parikshit to kindle, to lighten, whereby he will become free, immortal. The body will disappear, but he will not disappear. He will be identified with that immortal. The entire range of fear, the entire range of suffering is simply because we identify ourselves with this mortal, ephemeral body made of blood, bones and flesh. The moment we disidentify ourselves as the seer of the body mind, the illuminator and revealer of this body and mind, ever present, eternal and internal reality, thereby alone you attain immortality. This is the supreme science of immortality. Let this great festival of Diwali become an occasion for all of you to realize personal, direct, intimate experience of the supreme truth, whereby you lighten the lamp of pure consciousness, identify your true nature, and that infinite, blissful experience of every jiva, which is the birthright, may become a reality. This festive occasion of Deepawali, then the spiritual, philosophical, metaphysical and real Deepawali will be celebrated as Lord Rama through mythological stories symbolizing return of Ayodhya, means your return to the true nature of the ultimate abode, what Parikshit was instructed by Sukadeva. That is your true home, that is your ultimate reservoir, that is what and where Lord Rama returned back when he returned back to Ayodhya. In your Ayodhya, the crowning glory, the supreme crown of yourself is ever waiting for you. It's inviting and invoking for you. Let this Deepawali become a great occasion for you to lighten the lamp of self, the light of pure consciousness that would bring the supreme glory, the ultimate glory, whereafter nothing will remain to be achieved, nothing will remain to be done, nothing will remain to be known, nothing will remain to be enjoyed. What is called, you will become Krita Kritya, Satya Sankalpi, Satya Kami. You will become all in all. You will become all of all, the whole of the whole, full of the full, complete of the complete, which you intrinsically and really are, but out of ignorance you have identified yourself with this part, the fraction, the atomized alienated body-mind identity. Break free from that and lighten the lamp of knowledge, pure consciousness, whereby you will realize your true nature, that of the Brahman, the Paramatman, the God that you are. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Aham Brahma Param Dhama Brahmaham Paramam Padam. Aham Brahma Param Dhamam Brahmaham Paramam Padam. Aham Brahma Param Dhama Brahmaham Paramam Padam. The mantra given by Maharshi Yagyavalk in the Upanishad, that Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya, that should be the mantra for this Deepawali. The entire life and the effort of life at the human privilege as a human being is to strive for a life from darkness to light. This festival of Deepawali is an invocation, an invitation to bring your life, to make your life, to realize in the life that truth that leads us from the darkness to light. And that light is ever present within you. Our external world, the mundane material daily life we are leading, we will continue to lead, that's no problem, but it's the life of darkness whereby the emperor of emperor is always begging. Is it not the supreme darkness? Either anything more darker than this, that the emperor of emperor is begging for the beggars. That's why this supreme mantra, Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya, in fact there are three lines which essentially are meant for this only. Asadoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityormayamritam Gamaya. These are not three. Essentially, if you go and see the commentary of Jagat Guru Adi Shankara in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, you will find this is the one supreme truth that every human soul has to strive for and realize for, and this is invocation for that lead us from the untruth to truth, lead us from darkness to light, lead us from mortality to immortality. That happens only through your first de-identification with the darkness. The darkness is symbolized by the external world of name, form and duality. And once you break free from that external darkness, that is the ever obsessive mind seeking joy, happiness, peace or love in the external world, which is the world of darkness. So take a U-turn, the supreme light within your heart. The self-effulgent pure consciousness is the light, the lamp of light you have to kindle and lighten on this great Deepawali. So let's conclude and let's take a resolve by these mantras of the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad to make this Diwali a great revolutionary occasion for us by taking a resolve to lighten the supreme lamp, ever self-effulgent, self-illumined, self-revealing light which enables and facilitates every single experience even of the external world. Om Asad-oma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityormayamritam Gamaya. Wish you all a great Diwali. आप सभी दिव्यात्मन को, सभी सनातन धर्मियों को विश्व में जहाँ भी आप दीपावली का पर्व उत्सव मना रहे हैं, वैसे तो विश्व के हर धर्मावलंबी भी, अमेरिका के वाशिंगटन में व्हाइट हाउस में भी अमेरिकी राष्ट्रपति भी मनाते हैं और विश्व के अन्य धर्मावलंबी भी अब ये दीपावली मनाते हैं। इट्स आध्यात्मिक, दार्शनिक और लौकिक भी बड़ा ही गहरा अर्थ है। अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर जाने का महा आमंत्रण है। आप सभी के जीवन में वह प्रकाश पर्व, आपके जीवन का जो अंधकार है, जो वासना, तितिक्षा और आपके इस क्षणभंगुरता में जो विभिन्न मोह और माया से आसक्त होकर प्रतिपल आपका भय से आक्रांत है, अभाव से आक्रांत है, दुख से आक्रांत है, उससे मुक्ति का आह्वान है। अपने उस परम प्रकाश पुंज का आप अवतरण का संकल्प करें इस दिवाली को। उसी जो परम प्रकाश पुंज आपका जो आत्म स्वरूप है, आपकी अंतरात्मा में वह जो दीपक पड़ा हुआ है, सदा वह प्रज्वलित है, उस दीपक को इस दीपावली पर आप प्रज्वलित करें। भगवान राम ने जब लंका से लौटकर अयोध्या में यह पर्व मनाया था, वह तो कहानी में, कथा में है, लेकिन उसका गहन दार्शनिक अर्थ यह है, जो आपकी यह शरीर रूपी अयोध्या है, वहाँ पर आपका लौटना तभी सार्थक होगा जब आप अपने अंधकार रूपी, अहंकार रूपी और जो बाह्य जड़ तत्व से आपका जो तादात्म्य है, वो तादात्म्य को तोड़कर जो चैतन्य सत्य है, जो चैतन्य तत्व है, आपका जो आत्म स्वरूप है, जो ब्रह्म स्वरूप है, उस दीपक को, और उसका स्वरूप है चैतन्यमय। चैतन्य का तात्पर्य है लाइट, प्रकाश, प्रज्ञानम ब्रह्म जिसे उपनिषद ने कहा। तो ये दीपावली का पर्व उस प्रज्ञानम ब्रह्म, अपने चैतन्य स्वरूप का, चिदानंद रूप शिवोहम शिवोहम का जो दीपक है आपके अंदर, उस दीपक को जलाने का संकल्प करें। इसी शुभ कामना के साथ आपके जीवन में यह दीपावली उस परम तत्व को, उस परम सत्य को अपने जीवन में अनुभूत करने का अवसर बने। इस शुभ कामना के साथ आप सबसे विदा लेता हूँ। चिदानंद रूपः शिवोहम शिवोहम, चिदानंद रूपः शिवोहम शिवोहम, चिदानंद रूपः शिवोहम शिवोहम, चिदानंद रूप